Okay, okay. So here we're gonna break down four things every leader should do here in 2021 and beyond. And so this is important to me because I've talked to a lot of dealerships, and you can get the sense when you talk to certain salespeople, the internet team, whoever in the dealership, you can kind of get a sense of their leader by the morale of their employees. I'm gonna say it again. You can get the sense of their leader by the morale of their employees. And so I'm gonna give you four things as a leader, and this isn't me saying that I'm some excellent leader, but this is just something that I've seen from some of the great leaders in the auto industry, some of the things that they've done to make sure their morale stays high, because we got to think about it. Even in 2021, I know in 2020, everybody was like, I can't wait till 2021. But the thing is, the issues are still here. It's just a different date. Not much has really changed. So the best thing that we can change is what? Ourselves. So the four things that I would suggest based on what I've seen is number one, start your day with something inspirational, motivational for yourself as the leader of that team, and then share that with your team once they all get together at your dealership. Okay, so it's important. So maybe you watch something on YouTube, maybe you've read some kind of devotional, whatever it is that inspired you, it's a quote. You use that and then talk about how that applies to yourself, and then how it applies to business, and then ask other people what their thoughts are on that. Okay, one of the second things that you can do as a leader, now this is different from just the whole inspire thing. This is about dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Is checking the inbound communications from the previous day, specifically talking about via text and email. So back in the day, if you think about it, the big thing used to be listen to phone calls, and that's still good. So I'm not trying to knock that. But now in 2021, think about how important it is to review text messages that have came in, emails that have come in, because those are describing engaged shoppers. So in your CRM, take 5 or 10 minutes and you'll find deals left and right. Or you'll find opportunities to coach by looking at inbound messages that came in and then how we replied when we go out. Now, I know for some of you, it's like, dude, we're sending out thousands upon thousands. I'm not saying look at every single one, but just do some spot checks. But I found a lot of success in the people that I work with. And then even when I was a leader at a dealership, just going through inbound texts and inbound messages in the morning. Okay, one of the third things that you can do, old school, but it never goes away, is making sure that you're meeting one-on-one with your people for accountability and review their daily activity from the previous day. And I bring this up because it's amazing to me that most dealerships still, even in today's environment, they don't take time to meet one-on-one with their people and lay out the roadmap for what today needs to look like. But then most importantly, ask their employees, what is it that I can do to serve you? What can I do to make your day better? And I know I know I'm classified as a millennial, whatever, but I've read a lot about millennials that they do like a little bit of direction. Like, they don't need to be micromanaged, but they need to know where they stand. But I don't think that's just millennials. I think that's most employees need communication, like lots of communication about how am I performing? What direction do we need to go with? How can I get better? Okay, so those are the things, just as a leader, just as a reminder. So if you're already doing that, applaud. If you're hitting 1, 2, and 3, good for you. This could be a reminder. But if it's not, or if you know somebody that could use this message, please forward this along. Excuse me, I just spit everywhere. Okay, and the fourth thing is reviewing your virtual showroom. So I did a message not too long ago about having a virtual lot party, which is where you have everybody going to the dealership, or go to the dealership's website and just kind of look at everything, look at our pictures, look at our comments, look at our pricing, look at our specials, looking at all this other stuff. But you as a leader, it has to be important to you before it's going to be important to the rest of the team. So that virtual showroom is just going into your website every single day. Just like if you think about it, before the website was around, as a leader, you would show up to work and you would drive around the lot, look at the inventory, make sure everything looks tight. Well, now it's your virtual showroom because it's receiving 10 to 20 times more people than what your actual lot is receiving. So I hope you receive that. Just take care of those four things. Just go through those things. You're talking about inspiration, holding people accountable, make sure that you're looking at your virtual showroom. Going through all those things will add up for a very successful morning that leads to a very productive day. So I hope you receive that. Thanks and take care.